Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you, my dear? Today we will complete our chapter. We are in chapter 4, factors. Today we will take rules of divisibility, exercise 4.2, number 1, 2, 3, letter A, B, C in all, and the homework only number 4. Okay, let's start. Yes, here. Make factor trees for the following. We did this yesterday. Yesterday we have 18 and 36. So for 18 we break 18 into 2 into 9. 2 we cannot خلاص break 2, so but we can break 9 into 3 into 3 multiply 3, so like this we make the factor 3 of 18. Okay, 36 here we break up 36 into 6 into 6, and each 6 I break up into 2 multiply 3, 2 multiply 3 here and 2 multiply 3 here. So like this we can find the factor 3, or make the factor 3 for any number. Okay, and I give this as a homework yesterday. Today this is our lesson, rules of divisibility. The rules of divisibility will help you to find which numbers divided others without leaving any reminder. Yani for example, if I divided 12 into 2, so it will be, if you divided 12 divided 2, so the answer will be 6. And when you multiply 6 into 2, it will be 12. Now when you subtract, it will be 0 0, means we divide without any reminder. Now here a number is divisible by 2 when, if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, so if the number ends with all these digits, means this number is divisible by 2. How? Yani if for example 32 it is end with 2, so if it is end with 2, means 32 is divisible by 2. What the meaning of this means, if you divide 32 into 2, you can divide and last no reminder. Okay, now 80 end with 0. Yes, okay, so 80 also divisible by 2, means we can divide it 80 into 2 without any reminder. And here also 4, the number end with 4. Yes, 4 also here, means it is divisible by 2. So if the number here, if you have any number end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, in one place, it means in one place, means this number is divisible by 2. What the meaning divisible by 2 means, we can divide it into 2 without reminder. The reminder will be 0. Okay, here 5. If the last digit is 0 and 5 or 5, so this number is divisible by 5. How? Here the last digit here is 5 in 35, and here it's 5 also in 45, and here is 0 in 50, and here also is 0 in 240. So all this number divisible by 5. How? Yani if we divide 35 into 5, so we can divide and we did not have any reminder. Okay, right. So if the number has 0 or 5, the last digit is 0 or 5, means it is divisible by 5. Now here 10, if the number ends with 0, means it is divisible by 10. Yani here 40, yes, we can divide it 40 into 10, it will be 4. Okay, 4 into 10, 40. Now if you subtract 40 minus 40, it will be 0 0, yani no reminder. Also here 80 end with 0, so it is divisible by 10, and so on. 120, 150, this also end with 0, so it is divisible by 10. Okay, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. How? يعني if you have 84, now add 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4, it is equal 12. Yes? So 12, we can divide it 12 into 3. Yes, we can. Answer is it will be 4. So 84 is divisible by 3. So 84 is divisible by 3. If you add the numbers and the answer, you can subtract it into 3. So this number is divisible by 3. For example, if you have 12, now if you add 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, it is equal what? 3. So you can divide it 3 into 3. Yes, 3 into 3, 1. Okay, so also 12 is divisible by 2, means we can divide it 12 with 3 without any remainder. And here we can divide it 84 into 3 without any remainder. Okay, now here 9, if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9, so يعني if we the sum of the digit like this 81, the sum of 8 plus 1, 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is divisible by 9. Yes, so 81 is divisible by 9, means we can divide it 81 with 9 without any remainder. So here we did 8 plus 1 is equal 9, so we can divide it 81 into 9. So 81, it is divisible by 9. Okay, here a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4 or end with 0 0. So if the last two digit are divisible by 4, يعني we can divide it into 4, or if the last two digit was end with 0 0. Type here first 84 we can divide it 8 and 4 into 14 into 4. Yes, you can divide it 84 into 4. Yes, because 8, it is if you divided 4, only 8 divided 4, it will be 2, and here 4 divided 4, it will be 1. Okay, so 84 is divisible by 4. Okay, okay, and here also 16, you can divide it 16 into 4. Yes, because of that 216 is divisible by 4. Or here if the number end with 0 0, if the number end with 0 0, so directly it is divisible by 4. Again I repeat it, divisible by 4 means we can divide it into 4 without any remainder. Okay, now next here 6, if the number 6, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, so it is divisible by 6. How? يعني for example 24, if I divided 24 into 2, I can divide it 24 into 2. Yes, without any remainder. Yes, what is the answer? 12. So here 3, I try 3, 24, I can divide it 24 into 3. Yes, without any remainder. Yes, what is the answer? 8. 3 into 8, 24, means 24 is divisible by 6. Okay, because if the number, we can divide the number into 3 and 2, so this number is divisible by 6. Now here for example 72, we can divide it 72 into 2 without any remainder. Yes, and we can divide it 72 into 3 without any remainder. Yes, so 72 also is divisible by 6. يعني we can divide it 72 into 6 without any remainder. And for this number also. Here exercise 4.2, I write for you before this homework number 4. Today we will take number 1. Put line under the numbers divisible by 2. You remember the number divisible by 2? It is 0, 2, 4, 8, 6, 8. So here, yes, 4. So 24 is divisible by 2. 38, yes, because end with 8. So it is also divisible by 2. 49, it is end with any digit, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, so it is not divisible by 2, so no need for this. And here, yes, the number last digit or the number in ones place, it is 0, so it is divisible by 2. So we put line under the number is divisible by 2. So the number is divisible by 2 if it is end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, next, divisible by 5. Divisible by 5 if the number end with 5 or 0. If the number end with 5 or 0 means it is divisible by 5. Here the number end with 5, yani the number in ones place is 5. No. Here 75, yes, so 75 is divisible by 5. 37, here 7, no, it is not 0, it is not 5, so it is not divisible. But here look, 190, yes, it is end with 0, so it is divisible by 5. And here also, yes, 300 is divisible by 5 because it's end with 0. Now here divisible by 10 if the number end with 0. If the number end with 0, last digit yani is 0, or the number in ones place is 0, means it is divisible by 10. So here 90, yes. Here 3, it is not end with 0, so no. 5, also no. Here 0, yes. And here the number in ones place 1, so no. So here 90 and 200 is divisible by 10. Why? Because the number is in the last digit is 0, or the number in ones place is 0. Next, here put the line under the number divisible by 3. I remember you something when I told you divisible by 3 means if you added the digit together, and you can, after you add the number, after adding you can divide it into 3, means the number is divisible by 3. Now here we add 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2, it is 9. We can divide it 9 into 3, yes, so 72 is divisible by 3. Now here we add 6 plus, yes, 3, it will be also 9, so we can divide it 9 into 3, yes, so 63 also is divisible by 2. And here no. And here 0 plus 6, it is 6. We can divide it 6 into 3, yes, so it is also divisible by 3. Now here divisible by 9. If you add the digit together, 2 digit, this 3 plus 6, if it is 9, so or we can divide it into 9, so it is divisible by 9. If you add here 36, 3 plus 6, 3 plus 6 is 9, so we can divide it 9 into 9, yes, so 36 is divisible by 9. Here we can add 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5, it is 9. We can divide it 9 into 9, yes we can, so it is also divisible by 9. Here if you add it, it will not coming. Type. Now here put line under the numbers divisible by 4 if the number end with 0, 0, or the last 2 digit you can divide it into 4, means it is divisible by 4. So first, this is here 700, 414, 104. Okay, so like this it is divisible by 4. Okay, my dear. Here, wait. 4 100 yes, here I think this is no 414. If you divide it into 4 it will be 0.5. يعني we can if we put point and 0, so it will coming. Okay. Now here I forget this. Divisible by 6, 42. So divisible by 6 here, 42 divisible by 6, it will be, the answer will be 7. And here 120 also. 120, if you divide it into 6 it will be 120 divided 6 it will be 20. It will be 20, because if it is 20, 0, 2 multiply 6, 12. Yes, and if you divided 120 into 6 it will be, yes, 20. Okay. Now next, this is tomorrow inshallah we will take it. So this number 1, 2 and 3, and number 4 you can do it as a homework. Okay my dear. Sorry. So tomorrow we will take exploring factors. Thank you my dear, and see you tomorrow inshallah.